Want a high converting squeeze page in 90 seconds? Let me show you how to make ones like this or like this. These are to provide people with irresistible lead magnets, and they have a simple opt-in form with a great headline, sub-headline, and this is all you need to start collecting leads and boosting your conversions. And the best part, you don't need to mess with complicated page builders. So stick with me so I can show you step by step how to make one just like this and this. And this one is totally free. But before we dive in, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, okay? And don't forget to click the link below for your special free bonus. These proven headline templates will help boost your conversions for all of your content needs. Hi there, I'm Suzanne Stoddard of Magnet Mastery, and today we're going to build a squeeze page together in 90 seconds. Every marketer needs a squeeze page. Is how you turn your visitors into email subscribers, right? And increase your conversions if you have a strong call to action. So if you're not using one yet, you're leaving money on the table. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you how to create squeeze pages using both LeadCreator, which is my favorite tool, and I'll walk you through how to use Systeme.io on your free account. So let's jump in. Using LeadCreator is by far the quickest and easiest method. This is inside my dashboard, and I'm going to grab a lead magnet that I had created as a demo. Instead of walking through how to create a lead magnet, I want to show you how to make the opt-in page. And the secret behind this powerful software is that the opt-in pages are built right in. You design them however you want and set the timing so that when the person starts to read the lead magnet you're sending them, it'll pop up and blur part of the document and they can't keep reading until they opt in. And it works really well. And because you need a high quality lead magnet for them to even consider giving you their email address, again, the AI writer inside the software is amazing and gives you everything you need fully optimized, and all you need to do is a little bit of editing to get it to look the way you want. So first we'll go to email capture. Now this just shows you the standard form. I'm going to walk through these before I set the timer because I want you to know what to expect. You can choose from many different templates when you create one with LeadCreator. There is the standard one, the ebook style where you can add an image here, a blurred button. This is one of my favorites. It's a two-part opt-in. There's the video pop-up where you can add a video here, maybe for instruction or just welcome. And the no email capture form. And this would be if you're creating this as a gift or a bonus or for any reason that you're not needing to collect email addresses. I'll leave it on standard here for now. Now the form fields, this is where you can change any writing on the template that you picked. You can change the headline here and you can change the button text. The name and email are already embedded. And you can change what it says here for your checkbox. Under styles, you can move your header position if you want, change the button color and the text color. And then under trigger, you can decide here when you want your pop-up to pop up, okay? You can set the seconds to whatever you want, or you can use the half page blur so it sees the beginning of your lead magnet, but then the pop-up blurs the rest of it. On mouse scroll, they can read 25, 50, or 75% of your lead magnet before it pops up. And the one button click. So this would have a simple one-page enticing comment or something with a button they click, and then they would immediately get their lead magnet. And everything else you see here, there are a lot of exciting features to give it scarcity, expiring URL, social sliders, footer links. There's so much that you can do in here. I won't do it in this video. It'll take too long. But if you click my link above, you'll see a review video where I'll walk through all these features for you. Okay, so now I have a timer right here, and I'm going to start it. There we go. Okay, so to make the opt-in page, I'm going to keep it on standard. I want to change my wording here. So what I'm going to do is go to ChatGPT, and I wrote in this font. Please write me a headline and button text. And I told it it's going to blur it halfway through. And I gave it the URL to the lead magnet so that it can read it and know what it is that I want. Now it went ahead and gave me subheadlines too, which I don't need. But I'm going to choose this one as my headline. I'll copy that. I'm going to come back into LeadCreator and add that here. And let's grab the button text. Again, we're going to put that here. Okay. For the styles, I'm just going to make this make the button color what I had in my document. And the trigger, I'm going to set as my half-page blur. I'm going to save those changes. I'm going to update this just to make sure. And there we go. There we go. We're under 90 seconds. Let me pause this. There's 90 seconds right there. Okay. Now let's take a look at what your visitor will see. And there we go. Here is the opt-in page. Okay. It only took 90 seconds because it's built into this software. It says want to see the full 7-day Kickstart plan, because all they've gotten is this first paragraph, the title, the subtitle, and a nice image. So they would put in their name, email address, click the button, send me the full plan. And now they're getting the full lead magnet that I had created and edited. Okay, it's pretty well formatted for you already. I just simply made the H2 headings the same color as the title. And I put the bonus tips that it created for me in a quote box. So there you go. See how awesome that looks? And you made the opt-in page in 90 seconds. Now let's take a look at how we did this one. This one I did inside of Systeme.io. This is inside my account of Systeme.io. Anyone can have a free forever account, but it is more limited. Okay, you can only have one website and one automation and I believe 2 funnels, but this is how you would make your squeeze page. Now this will take more than 90 seconds, okay? It's not nearly as fast as LeadCreator, but it's not too bad at all, okay? So let me show you how I did this. I want to create a new funnel. So I'm going to call this one weight loss, and we want to build an audience. Okay, so it's going to automatically start with an opt-in page because that's how you build an audience. Now, this is the step that will take you the most time, and that's going through all of their templates. I'll set it at 30. So what you would do is you would go through all of these templates and try and find something that you like the look of and that you can edit to suit your product. All the elements on these pages are editable. So really, it's just a matter of finding something that you like. And I had found something earlier. If I can find it now, here it is. Okay, so what I did is you can preview it if you want. Okay, and this shows you up close. Now all these lower sections I would delete because I simply want a simple opt-in page. So I'm going to say select, and then we want to come in here and edit it. So what I first did was clicked on the background, and I don't want this picture. So right here where it says background image, I will delete that. And I went into Canva. Again, anybody can have a free account with Canva. I looked under photos here, and I had put in Happy Mom, and I found this picture. So then I downloaded it to my computer. I came back to Systeme. I uploaded that picture to the software. Here it is here. We'll insert that, and there you go. Now you have a nice background picture that kind of suits that busy mom weight loss lead magnet. The next thing I did was I wanted a new headline and subheadline. So I again came to ChatGPT. I gave it the URL of the lead magnet so it knew what I was wanting. And I said, please write me a headline and subheadline. And it did, and they were quite good. But I wanted more urgency, so I asked it to rewrite it with more urgency even though there's no time limit on downloading the document. And it gave it to me here. So I'm going to highlight this, come back into the editor, and replace it here. And you can change the font, you can change the font size if you want. Okay, that's entirely up to you. I like to maybe bring it a little bit closer together. Okay, and then we go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come back to the editor, and I'm going to paste it in here. And maybe increase the font just a little bit. Or I'm just going to bold this last part. Okay, you can remove certain elements if you don't want them. Like I don't particularly want this top here because it looks like it's part of my website. And then remember when I said it had all these extra things at the bottom? You can go ahead and delete all those sections because we're just looking to have a simple opt-in page. Okay, I don't want a lot of other things to distract them. I want them to be able to read the headline and want to opt in. This is your simple opt-in page. So let's save the changes. And here you can view it. It's not published yet, but it allows you to see what your visitor will see. It warns you that this is preview mode and that you can't use the URL you see to share. You have to publish it first. And when it's published, it looks like this. Now I made my header a very light gray and I changed the font to black. And this is what the person sees, okay? If you use a template that already has a lead generation form on it, it's automatically set to collect those emails inside your Systeme contact list. You don't need a third-party autoresponder with Systeme. Now, the one downside to only using Systeme.io is that when I use LeadCreator, of course, it automatically delivers the lead magnet that LeadCreator created for me. If you're not using that, you're going to have to create your document somewhere else. You could certainly use ChatGPT and ask it to write out an ebook for you on some sort of fat loss for busy moms, okay? You could write it in a Google document and then use your share link to send them to. You could download the Google Doc as a PDF, but then of course you're going to need to upload it somewhere like a website or to OneDrive or any cloud storage system, because for them to give you their email address, you need to send them somewhere, okay? So that's it, guys. That's how you can make a squeeze page in 90 seconds for LeadCreator, or a little bit longer, but it's free, using Systeme.io. Needless to say, I recommend LeadCreator, and I use it every day, and it's great for more than just lead magnets. But because everything is hosted here on the platform, you don't have to worry about having any other storage facilities, okay? And the nice thing about it being stored here is that you can come back and update anything you want. Make sure you click save, and then everyone who has access to any of your lead magnets automatically gets the updated version. So thanks for watching my video today. If you enjoyed it, would you please subscribe to my channel? That way you'll know the next time I upload a new video with lead magnet strategies that'll boost your income and your email list. And don't forget, your squeeze page is only as good as your headline. And if you click my link below, you're going to get 101 proven headline templates that instantly boost all of your conversions. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.